Currently, Belize is preparing to fully fund and implement its health programs independent of Global Fund to support HIV, while continuing to sustain and improve on the gains made with the Global Fund. Global Fund grants in Belize have supported most at-risk populations with essential prevention and outreach services, the development of a stronger healthcare workforce, and have helped to fight stigma and discrimination. While some sectors in government may believe that they can and they will make this transition on their own, the only way Belize is to remain ahead of our epidemic is to enhance and sustain involvement of civil society groups in national responses. Strength in unity is ever more widely recognized, and with the Global Fund leading, needs to be embedded in the work that we do from this point forward. Preserving and expanding space for civil society throughout and beyond this transition is crucial to progress. Civil society in Belize leads the responding and spearheading of the elimination of HIV in the 1990 movement, not only in our country, but also in our region. Civil society groups have engaged in advocacy to press for a range of policy objectives, including better access to healthcare and more accessible drugs. Great job, isn't it? Yes, it is, even though sometimes civil society is looked at as free or cheap labor to implement the work to be done. We need to be seen as equals in the fight against HIV. The 1990 movement is not meant to be a parasitic relationship. Large stakeholders get the information and praise they want, and community organizations get drained and exploited for what they don't have, resources. Today, December 1st, our circle, as well as all the civil society organizations represented here today, joins the global observation of World AIDS Day and joins the national movement with this Red Ribbon Solidarity event being held today as an opportunity for all of us to unite in the fight against HIV, to show support for people living with HIV, to intensify efforts in preventing new infections, and to commemorate those who have died from AIDS-related illnesses. With over 1,200 persons currently on antiretroviral therapy and over $9 million invested in HIV and TB responses in Belize, the reality is that our reluctance to openly and positively concentrate on sex and drug use in public health discussions has to end in order for primary prevention of HIV to succeed. The sex worker in Belize exists. The person living with HIV in Belize exists. The LGBT persons in Belize exist. The intravenous drug users exist. These lifestyles aren't myths. These people are more vulnerable, and more vulnerable populations exist among us every day. You know what else exists? The stigma we face, the discrimination we survive, but most importantly, the right to health. Because of the very basic right to health, civil society finds ways to support people that have been diagnosed with HIV, to help them coping with the information. If they don't have food, civil society raises funds or solicits. Civil society collects the meds and delivers to them if they are unable to travel. What civil society simply does is show them that they are not alone. How can we continue this? We need finance to reach peers. In a country where we are stigmatized, discriminated, and even some of us criminalized, we need finance to continue reaching our peers so that we can end HIV in Belize. With the little we request, we have been able to move mountains. Because where others have seen barriers and think it's the end, we see opportunities to write new chapters. Our book is just starting. We have many more chapters to write. Beyond the 1990 movement, because that is what civil society is. We are the people living with HIV. Thank you.